Greetings, folks. This is the Chad. Just came back from Atlanta. Um, this is my response to the Trayvon Martin incident. This goes out to black nationalists and white nationalists and the whole thing. Folks, pretty much the thing is, Trayvon was followed. He was profiled by George Zimmerman. He was asked by the 911 call to leave, and that's the fact. But on the other side, Trayvon did antagonize him and did probably, threw the first punch, but Zimmerman had no right to shoot him. I think if Zimmerman just used physical force, he probably wouldn't have won that fight, and he could probably have got him down. But I think shooting him was not the answer. I believe he should have gotten at least manslaughter for that. And yeah, people on Facebook talking about reliving the Jim Crow era, that it's a new era. White people can shoot down black people. Black people still have no say so in this country. I hear all that, but the fact is, eight people got shot in Chicago last night, in the South Side and the West Side last night, and no one talked about that. Last week, 62 people got shot in Chicago as well. Every 28 hours, a black man is killed by the police. That's a fact. But the number of black-on-black crimes exceeds that. Don't have the exact numbers for you, but I'm just speaking to, we could talk about slavery, we could talk about Jim Crow, we could talk about that, but unless we're self-reliant and we work with other people to do what we need to do, then this would not happen. This is white people's OJ. Let's just be honest. This is white people's OJ. And just like how we celebrated when OJ got off for killing the white people who, and OJ didn't kill Nicole Brown Simpson or Ron Goldman. It was his son, by the way, but that's another video. But the fact remains that OJ had money, and that's why he got off. George Zimmerman was getting about $30,000 a month from donations from people across the world and across the country who were helping him trying to get out of prison and trying to get him out this case. So it really was about money. You could say it was about race or whatnot, but it kind of was about money. That's me. Casey Anthony had money also, and that was a fallacy. But to the white people, you have statuses saying that that nigger should have died. There's pictures of people having iced Arizona tea and Skittles. There's people saying that they're gonna cause, black people too are saying the same thing, but there's black people saying they want to kill white people, and white people saying we're gonna kill niggers, or Trayvon Martin should have gotten shot, that nigger shouldn't have gotten shot, or saying who cares about Trayvon, he's a nigger. So it goes on both ways. And what really surprises me is a lot of white nationalists, Stormfront, a little bit of Truth Militia, even some of the White Voice, they support George Zimmerman. And my question to you, which is this, and I still like listening because I agree on some things. Why do you support a Hispanic killing a black person? Why? Why is everybody so happy that Trayvon's dead and a Hispanic person did it? Why do you think he's innocent? Zimmerman sued him. Why? That's just my question. Because it doesn't solve the problem in either community. We all know this is Zionist run. We all know that. It's not going to help the problems within the black community with business, finance, or social issues. It's not going to solve the problems in the white community when white people are dying more than being born, 50% of the abortion rates, and so forth. So it's not going to help either side. And this is not going against white or black people, you know. Just to show you that I'm not biased, there was a case in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, where a white mother got killed in her bakery by 4 black people, and they still haven't gotten caught yet. So I'm just saying that so you won't think I'm biased. I mean, I'm still getting from both sides. But I don't like the victimization, you know, saying we're victims and we can't do anything. We have a terrible position in this country. And I don't like the other position where it's okay to kill a nigger, or it's okay, you know, just because he's black, it's okay to kill him. When he's Hispanic and you agree and you support him 100%. Y'all are white nationalists trying to preserve people, trying to save your people, trying to save the white race. Why can't both of us try to settle our differences and go against the true enemy, which is Zionism? That's all I'm trying to say. So I'm not mad, I'm not upset, I just don't like bias, I just don't like victimization. And I'm going to post the articles of what I talked about, the 8 black men being shot in Chicago, the response to the riots, the white woman getting killed in her bakery, and I'm also going to report whites are dying more than being born. So, this is the Chad Factor, and have a good day.